Hi, so today we're having a go at making the red lentil and squash curry. So we made sure we got all the ingredients, which are here. So we need coconut milk, spring greens, butternut squash, an onion and some lentils which we've got prepared. We're not having it with naan breads, we're just having it on its own. Just currently frying the onions. Eleanor's cutting up the butternut squash.
Cut the onions as well.
Yeah. So we've got the butternut squash in, we've added the lentils and 2 of the little jars. And then the next thing is the tin of coconut milk.
Can I put that in? No.
Yep, so pour that in. Yeah, peel the lid back a little bit. So now we've got all the liquid in, which is the coconut milk and a bit of water. The lentils, butternut squash, it needs to simmer for 10 minutes. And then we have to add the spring greens. This is a finished dish. Eleanor's slopped it out a bit, it's a bit messy. But I think it looks pretty similar to the picture. And it does taste nice too. Morning guys!
Morning guys, so we are having a healthy smoothie this morning. This mix.
Got it from Morrison's.
I love having this like plain by itself.
It is actually nice, that, isn't it?
It's actually gorgeous. This has got like a bit of coconut milk drops in it. Putting these in, it's got like omega-3, gluten-free. These chia seeds are good for smoothies, healthy. This cacao powder low jar smoothie is a super hit of essential minerals. It's got iron, potassium, copper and magnesium.
Got that from Aldi, so that was quite
and it says
reasonable
vegan,
price,
so
yeah. So hopefully the smoothie will blend up, because sometimes we find it doesn't blend properly, does it?
A lot of strawberries in.
Yeah.
Literally guys, this is like a cocoa. It smells like it and I've just tried it. It's like really strong like cocoa. And it even says for a hot chocolate, stir in some warm milk.
Oh, okay, so it's
chocolate.
chocolate.
Have like chocolate.
Right.
So this is going to give it like a little chocolate. Let me just get a taste.
So we've got the fruit in there. We'll put the milk in next.
I'll show them this. We're going to put this on our salad today.
Oh yeah,
it's
that's not to go in the smoothie.
You can put it in smoothies, but it's like veg, so don't really fancy that.
So how much are you putting in? Right. Just 1 or 2? Yeah.
Just a tiny bit more, because that was like a teaspoon. So this is milled linseed with goji berries, sunflower. We have got some goji berries.
Not sure if they'll blend up there,
no.
are
we? I put this in soups. This is nice in soup. And also tomorrow, is it tomorrow Saturday?
Yep.
We're going to go to the park and take the dogs for a walk. And at a park that we go to, it's got like a trim trail and it's like sort of like a gym and you can walk around and we're going to do like some jogging and stuff. So we're going to take that for like protein, aren't we?
Yeah. Tell the Uniquefam about you've got your new date, haven't you, for hospital?
Yeah, it is, let me check. Have you put it on there?
Yeah, 28th of Feb.
Yeah, 28th.
So that's about 5 weeks.
Yeah. Pouring in the milk.
This hazelnut milk's actually really nice.
Yeah, we'll just say
I'm not so keen on the soya milk, but I do like that one.
You like the coconut milk last night.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
So we're just blending it up now, guys. Looks super healthy anyway.
You think that's enough? That's something solid.
Yeah. Really like a piece of strawberry or something.
So we've just added a bit more of the hazelnut milk because it's quite thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got this as a blender and it's not really that good, is it?
No.
I think we need one of those NutriBullets if we're going to be making smoothies. So that's the finished smoothie.
Just put a little bit of cheering. Oh, it's sort of a bit clumpy.
What's the verdict?
Oh my days. That's so good.
What does it taste chocolatey? Or
yeah,
fruity?
You get quite a hint of chocolate and fruit, and it's like a really nice mix. Oh, yum, tasty.
So we've just bathed, or Eleanor has just bathed Holly. Yeah. And we've also given her a trim, haven't we?
Yeah.
Millie's going to be next. Millie's a bit of a diva.
She did not let us trim her that much.
Look how cute she is. Hi guys, so Eleanor's just downstairs. She's finishing up brushing the dogs, and then she's going to look for a vegan banana bread recipe. We thought we got all the ingredients for the banana bread, but now realise that most of the recipes have got flaxseed in them, and we haven't got any flaxseed, so she's looking for any vegan recipes where they don't have flaxseed. So I just wanted to talk about a couple of issues that have been cropping up on YouTube. One is about the Wilkes lady, Leasa Wilkes, and the only reason that I'm sort of wanting to talk about this today is that my name's kind of been mentioned, and I went on Leasa Wilkes' Twitter today and she's blocked me, and I've not said anything about it. The only discussion I've been part of is the other night when Country Joe was talking about it on one of his lives. People were putting their opinions forward, and I think I did say something on there, but anyway, I just thought I'd clear up exactly what my point of view is on what's happened with the Wilkes family, with what the mum has said. So apparently Leasa Wilkes said, she described her disability badge, the blue badge, which means you can park anywhere when you've got a disability. She described it as, I'm not going to say the word, it's a really, really nasty term for disabled people, but it was an S badge, I'll just say that. This is a word that you don't hear very often, thankfully. It's not a nice word at all. I have never used that word, and I never would. She shouldn't have said it. And then I saw the kind of apology video that she did, where she said, as she was in the police, they do use dark humour, the same as nurses and doctors and other health professionals. Well, I just wanted to say, as a health professional myself, nobody uses that word. And I've worked in hospitals, different settings, with doctors, nurses, various other professionals. I've never ever heard anybody use that word. And if that word was used in a work setting, I think there would be some very serious consequences, because as a NHS employee, I presume this will be the same in the police. You have yearly mandatory training, and one of the things that they're very stringent about is equality and diversity, quite rightly so. And using words like she used is just not acceptable in those professions, in my opinion. Nor is it acceptable to be using that word on YouTube, or indeed in front of your young daughter. So if she says that word, one, she shouldn't be using it, in my opinion. But, you know, I'm not the judge and jury here. What she shouldn't have done is put it on YouTube. To think that other people would not be offended by that was very foolish of her. And I did feel that when she did this sort of apology video, she didn't really apologise for using the word. She justified it by saying she uses that word because it's part of her dark humour. So it wasn't really a proper apology, I don't feel. And I think that maybe is what has upset people. And also the fact people are wondering why she got this blue badge, because she's been serving in the police force, I believe. She's now retired. She goes out walking with the dogs. I know she says she doesn't go that far, a mile at most. But if you're able to walk a mile, why do you need a disability badge? Obviously, I don't know all the circumstances. And some disabilities are hidden. But what people have said is that it's really, really hard to get a disability badge. And I've heard this from people as well. You've got to jump through all sorts of hoops. And people who can barely walk still don't manage to get one. So I think people are a bit annoyed as well that she's got this disability badge, yet she's been working as a police officer and is able to go out walking with the dogs and seems quite active. So that's just my sort of take on the situation. So just want people to know I don't condone in any way, shape or form the word that she used, and she certainly should not have put it on YouTube. So that's my position. Also wanted to talk about what people think about Sarah Ingham vlogging while driving. I've seen a few things on Twitter today and they show the videos of her quite clearly taking her eyes off the road to adjust the vlogging camera and to look at the camera while she's driving. She passed a test the day before and she's doing that. I find that so alarming and potentially very, very dangerous. And what people have been saying is it only takes a second to kick, you know, your eyes off the road, you can have an accident. Especially a brand new driver, they need their full attention. I know that, you know, I've been driving since I was 18. I've been driving a long, long time. But when my son recently passed, the thought of him vlogging the day after he passed his test is just absolutely beyond belief. And to put it out there as well, knowing that there's a lot of people watching everything they do, is very, very silly. I know people have tagged the DVLA into this because, you know, you're not allowed on your phone whilst you're driving. Surely you're also not allowed to be vlogging and adjusting your camera whilst driving the day after you passed your test. So comment down below what you guys think about this situation. If you've got any viewpoints on it. We booked our train and hotel for the protest today. I was holding off because I wanted to see what date we were going to get for Eleanor's operation. So obviously if the operation was coming before that, we wouldn't have been able to make it. But luckily it's after the protest, so we will definitely be there. So I hope to see some of you guys there. She's found a vegan chocolate brewnie recipe now.
I had a look
and I've been saying that you need flaxseed, don't you? We haven't got any.
We were going to make banana bread, but you need a flaxseed. I had a look, and cacao powder, you can use it instead of cocoa powder. So it's basically like a healthier, nutritious version of cocoa powder.
And do you not need the flaxseed for the brownie?
No, not for the brownies.
Ah, okay. We'll have a go at the brownies then. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. And remember to give us a big thumbs up, a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.